Howdy, folks. Are we ready to start our next leg of our journey? Well, about that. I should probably restart, but whatever. It's fine. It's me. What do you expect? Alright, so as soon as I hit continue here, the next, well, as soon as I pick the file anyway, it starts up, so let's just go. While, while that's playing, I need to look up something. Oh, well, there we go. Let's see. Uh-oh.
Brother, please start moving. Brother.
Hey, this is who we control now. We control one of the machines. We have to get... sorry. No, we're looking for a bucket.
If I give my brother this, he'll move again. I need a container. I can use this.
Bucket acquired. Get it filled up.
It will be okay now, brother.
This part's annoying, by the way. You have to be super careful. Okay, so now you can't jump. You have to just walk. And the hitboxes on the terrain is a little bigger than you'd expect. No, don't do anything. Just walk. I know it's a pain in the ass, especially since we're got to do this twice. Well, I mean, like, do the whole... Shh, I dropped my controller. I was like, oh, damn it, I'm going to have to go back. I think you can even trip on those bits there. Not 100% sure, so I'm not taking a risk.
Just a little more.
Where am I?
Brother.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother.
Oh? So obviously we're not the machine during this.
Looks like it's time.
Okay, so what we're doing here is we're replaying the game. But this time, we're 9S. So while many events are the same, we are going to see some things differently. And we're going to learn more about the story.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Alright, so I need to go down there and get my flight unit. So I just got to knock down this ladder and just go on. That's no fun, though. Hey! What's over here?
Alert. Proceed with mission operations in...
It's fine. 9S was last heard to say, I can't control my curiosity about machines anymore. I'm leaving so I can study them as much as I want. He was never heard from again. Ending G. Hungry for knowledge. So now we have to do the robot, the machine bit again. I may have to do it a third time, but if I have to do it a third time, I might just make this a very short video, and then just immediately start another one. And I won't bother mashing them because it takes forever. This will just be a really short part. So if it looks like the time for... Oh, crap. I just snapped part of my headset again. Bear with me. And this whole setup I have is ghetto as fuck. I have to have earphones from my TV that I have to wear underneath my actual big headset, just so I can hear the TV. My computer is so slow that trying to pipe it... The sound I get from the TV through the computer will be delayed, so that's going to throw me off. Also, it slows down my computer anyway. So, this is unfortunately the optimal way of doing things.
Wait a minute. If I give my brother this, he'll move again.
Woohoo!
I need a container.
Woohoo!
I can use this.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the next ending is going to work. It's not too far into the game.
It will be okay now.
But I may have to do this a third time. I almost jumped. Ah, boring. Come on. But yeah, right off the bat with scenario B, it already tries to you know, kick you in your feels a little bit. Poor Raboot.
Just a little more.
I'm so paranoid of that last bit.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Righto. Now, if you also take too long here,
Recommended.
that if you take too long, it'll trigger that ending as well. What? Oh, it's a large recovery. And yes, all your items and shit do carry over. In fact, he starts off with the Cruel Oath, which is kind of the opposite of the virtuous weapons. When it's powered up all the way, it gets stronger as you take more damage. Which you don't really... like. If you want to get maximum damage, you use the Cruel weapons. Because they might be stronger than virtuous. And it's obviously easier to maintain getting damage. But, I mean, it's playing a little fast and loose there. I don't really want to do that. Besides, I like using this on him. See, 9S can only use one weapon at a time. He can still switch between two different sets, but he can only use, like, one actual weapon at a time. He doesn't, like, weave in two different weapons like 2B does. Oh, that's right. He only hit... yeah, might as well equip just 2 level 4s. Like, I use the spear on him almost the entire time. Or you know, the virtuous spear. Whenever I wasn't using that, I was using the virtuous knuckles. To each your own style and whatnot, but... And as you can see, we keep our level as well. all of our chips should be equipped. I can't check it here, but they should be equipped. Oh yeah, you can see down at the bottom, we're trying to regenerate. There's nothing to regenerate, so... This scenario is going to be a cakewalk just because I'm already at such an advanced level. So that'll be the good part about this. While we still have to see a lot of the same things, one, we will see some new things, and two, it won't take as long because I already have many of the side quests done. Now, some of them are going to be new to this one, but for the most part, there's not going to be too many left. I'm going to have to redo the one with the people trying to escape Yorha again.
Systems to give our attack squadron a chance. You have 4 targets that need to be hacked. Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target and must be defeated before continuing.
Oh yeah, that's the thing I can do in this. He can hack stuff. And this results usually in the death of most normal machines, but even in bosses it does a crap ton of damage. And it's going to be the secret to super fast leveling way later in the LP. I haven't decided if I'm going to just go ahead and do the trick soon. Because not many of the battles are going to pose much of a threat anyway.
Now accessible.
But still.
Yeah. One affirmation will suffice. Fine.
Yeah, as you can see, his operator isn't nearly as nice and bubbly as 2B's. She's very direct, very businesslike. 21-0.
Hacking complete. Proceed to the next target.
I was going to clockwise this way. No, fuck. I forgot that I could lock on. I'll hold it down for these. I notice that it turns to like 8-bit style music whenever you go into these sequences. Interesting to note later for one of the more artistic things later on.
Hacking complete. 2 targets remain.
In fact, it kind of as part of the ending song, like for ending E, I should say, and yes, ending E. At least, I guess it depends on your interpretation, also, but I think it was meant the way I'm thinking of. What that is, though, we'll get to that eventually. All in good time. Oh, I should have saved it. Oh, he doesn't play tech. Oh, that's for hacking. But yeah, you get XP just for doing the hacking, and then you get the normal experience for killing them. So if you don't mind spending a little more time, you can grind out more XP against bigger enemies. And that is also part of the secret for grinding XP very quickly.
Hacking complete. One target remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
Go Bluey! Ready for Death Blossom.
Hacking of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available.
And now we just go in the way we came. Or leave the way we came. And whatever, you know what I mean. Do some fucking Guardian Legends shit.
Yorha has entered the base. However, there is only one unit remaining.
Ooh,
Oh.
must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
Well, contrary to prior belief, the android you play in Guardian Legend doesn't fold up herself into the jet fighter. That's the way I thought it was before. But no, it's just that, you know, during her little spin around thing, it's just that her backpack expands. It's like she's wearing a flight unit on her back. And there's plenty of of old photos out there of like her artwork and stuff like that, showing her like, you
Get a
know,
load of
holding
that
her
thing.
leg, you know, cleaning
Firing
her
missiles.
knees close to her chest or whatever. Fires the missiles. Close to her chest and stuff, and showing that she's not transformed or anything. She's just kind of crunched up a little bit.
Better
Hello
make
there.
sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
Oh, that's right. It keeps
So,
all
was
the
that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Yeah, I forgot. During 2B's adventure, she keeps equipped whatever weapons you had on her before. So she'll also use the spear, and she'll use contract. I always get contract and treaty mixed up. Dignity's the spear.
Ma'am?
What is
Grief
it?
is the bracers.
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
So you're gonna notice that we get through this part of the game a lot quicker
You
than
know,
she
ma'am,
does.
I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
Jeez,
And
cold.
another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Oh yeah, it's like forward in that form. Whoops. Okay, you can still hack in this one. Wasn't sure. I can test it out. But there's another use that the hacking has, and we'll get to that shortly, he thinks.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Okay, so that's how it works in that game. I wish it was those missiles now.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Thank you for another day of hard work. Please thank you for the job well done.
Ah, I missed most of them. Only I could do that. Wow, a lot of XP just for killing those idiots. Holy shit. But none for killing these. Oh, no, I see it now. It appears on me, not on them. An idiot.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
She's already outside.
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Jesus Christ. This part is odd to control. Like left actually makes you go down like that, and up makes you do that. So it's a little odd in this perspective. What the hell is shooting
me? 2B, what's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her.
That's our pod
Let's go.
talking. So our pod is, well, it sounds like a female anyway. Pod 152? Something like that. 15 something. Hey there! How you doing?
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Enemy analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Alright, bitch. Kablooey! Give me your missiles. Gimme. Alright, we don't do that yet. My bad. Ooh. Now some of these get pretty complicated. Or at least relatively. Oh shit, I fucked that one up. You take a little damage if you fuck up. Not the end of the world. And as you can see, you can take 3 hits. And sometimes they just change up. Almost died there. Well, not died, but you know. My missiles. He's like, what the fuck? Oh, what the fudge? Owie. Ingle's my boy. You can take a lot of damage.
Boost!
You had no problem dodging that before, 2B. Come on. I'm fine. Oh, God. Why? Ow. Okay. Nice data system damaged. Access impaired. Redeploying in offline mode. Where am I? Recovery sector. Eliminate access impairments through all blocks. I'm gonna wait it out. I know this is boring. So how can I entertain you? Uh, I should have assumed that this is one of them, but it didn't cross my mind for some reason. Do. I'm gonna have to do this whole part again. I just know I am. Um, if you want to call it good news, there's no more. There's no other endings I can get during this route. Unless I can get ending H in this one? I'll have to try for that again. Other vital signs declining. If there's any other things that popped up on screen, I missed it because I'm looking through the ending list. What if I just type this in? Uh-oh, shit's flickering. Hey. Ignore the order to intercept the glass attack on the city and abandon the mission. Taking the path from the Pastel's village to the amusement park easily achieves it. Oh. Oh, so I just don't show up to the fucking battlefield at all. Okay, so just go back to the amusement park while I'm still in Pascal's village. Fuck me. 30 seconds. That's not to entertain you for 30 seconds. Ugh. Battle signs re-entering something. Urgent circuit repairs required. Black box signal ceased. Unit 9S death confirmed. 153, that's the pod's name. Yorha could not stand up to the might of the Goliaths. Now their extinction is only a matter of time. It seems that mankind will never regain its former glory. Well, Yorha doesn't necessarily have to go extinct. They could just stay in the bunker, but whatever. Good job, 9S, you fucked up. Mission F. Fission mailed. Oh, I said mission failed, but fission mailed is funnier. I don't suppose this is going to be kind and start me back up from that spot, is it? Probably not, because the game does not autosave. Although I think it does do a couple things like that. Or at a couple points. I could be completely wrong. It's probably not going to do it here, though. Which ending was it? Oh yeah, that was fission mailed. Yeah, cut me some slack. Or I got to start a new video. Ah, fudge.
Brother.
Oh, for fudge's sake. Well, I'll have a tiny bit of fun on this before I end the video.
If I
You already know what I'm gonna do.
He'll move again. I need a container. I can use this. It will be okay now, brother.
Right, let's get there super quick. Ow, fuck. Alright, let's try it again. You know what they say, the shortest path to any point is a straight line. Charge! Son of a bitch!
Do not trip.
Alright then, guys. Oh, whoa! The mic was booming there. Holy shit. It was in the red. I'm not sure what caused that. I'm sorry. I busted everybody's eardrums. Was it because it was too close? Well, maybe it was. Because that's when it turned red. Okay. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Alright, guys. See you in a bit.